Welcome to my video on how to create a podcast. If you are looking at the screen here, you should see a Audacity interface here. This is just the major controls that we're going to use, which is record, and this is skip to the end, skip to the start, stop, play, and pause, which is very common. So I'm going to add a audio track, come on, and edit preferences. I'm going to use another microphone, so make sure see if that works. I'm going to try to use, I don't know if I can use both at the same time. Check, see if this works. What we are doing here today is we are creating a podcast, and this podcast is going to be dealing with the next thing I do now is go to my desktop, and I have something called Fences, which when you double click it, like makes sure you can see your desktop. Double click again. All right, here's my Meet is Murder. Here is my Audacity. Let's see if I can just drag it right in. I'm going to try to drag it right in. And it is now dragged in, I think. Yes, it is. And it's in stereo. You see my voice is in mono, and this is in stereo. You can also see my voice is not really high enough, but we'll just leave it like that. Let's see if I can now move this clip. If I can take, actually, you know what? I can just cut this clip right here. I'm going to pause this for a second just to show you what I'm doing here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click here. I'm going to take this just on my second track, the Meet is Murder track, and I'm just going to keep everything that's highlighted by going to edit, and I'm going to trim out the beginning. That's just like sounds of cows, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay. What I did is I just wanted to make my voice over here line up pretty much in sync with the music. So what I did is I just highlighted the music, and then I cut it. You should be able to click edit and cut, and then I can move it wherever I like by just clicking in there and then pasting. So I really want it right here, or I can be able to move it a little bit and then hit paste there. Now when I play it, let's see if I can get the cursor over here somehow. If I play it from there. Okay, I'm going to just clean it up a little bit here. There's an extra audio track. I'm going to exit out. I don't need that. I'm going to move this over a little bit because I don't like the way there's a gap. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to move it over a little. Nope, that's not enough. There you go, right there. And then I'm going to edit and paste it there. Okay, so it looks like it is in the right spot. I'm just going to test it by starting. Click on, well, let's get off the thing here. We're going to go to stop this, file, export. I want to export it as an MP3. Let's see if it works. It's into downloads, and I will call this Meet is Murder Podbean. So I know where it's going, and I'm going to save it. And I'm going to hit OK. Exporting. Okay, so it'll take about 30 seconds. I'm going to pause it out. It's now finished, but I don't see anything, but I know where it is. I have Windows 7, so I'm just going to type in Meet is Murder. Is it there? I don't see it. It should say Meet is, there it is. Meet is Murder Podbean. I'm going to open file location. I'm going to pause this out for once. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pause it out. I'm just going to go straight to my Podbean. Let's see if I can drag it over here. Drag this here. I'm going to shrink it a little bit so you can see my Meet is Murder. I'm going to go to Podbean. Okay. I'm going to, so you can sign up if you haven't signed up yet. I'm going to log in. I'm going to add a podcast. Publish a podcast, I'm sorry. Make sure you don't make the same mistake I just did. Publish a new show. and I'm going to write Meet 2011 Summer Teacher Center. Those are my tags. I don't know if they'll let me have all those tags. Probably not. Anyhow, so I'm going to write is Meet Murder. And then I will just write, please listen to the following. I'm going to pause this out and I'll finish it up and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I set up some questions for my class here, and now I'm going to choose my file. I know it was under downloads, which happens to be here, and I just see it right here. Let's see if it works. So click open, and let's see if I can publish it now. I don't think I made any spelling errors. It's going to upload. I'm going to pause it while it uploads. Okay, this is what popped up next. Let's take a quick look. This is view site, and it looks like it is working.